Hey guys, it's Zara for Trans Youth. This week's topic is about a story. Like in Philly, this trans girl tried to get on the bus, and she was denied by the bus driver because I guess the bus driver could tell that she was transgender, and he wouldn't let her on the bus. So she went and got a lawsuit. I guess my opinion on this story is trans people aren't treated the best by society, but I don't necessarily think that that's always due to people who hate us. I mean, obviously there are the haters, but I think a lot of it is just lack of knowledge about us. People don't really understand the trans community, therefore they hate. If they understood it better, then we would be treated better by those people. I would think the bus driver thought that this was like some guy who had stolen a woman's bus pass and was trying to use it. I don't know, maybe something like that. So he tried to deny her access. Like as Kit said in her video, the girl doesn't necessarily pass the best. I hate saying that, but it definitely is easier the better you look, but like just based on that, like that doesn't make you more or less of a woman. Like, she is a woman. Doesn't matter how far she is in her transition or not, she is a woman. I'm a woman. I know I don't necessarily look super feminine yet, but I'm only like 4 months into my hormones. And my voice is still kind of guyish. As far as this whole thing goes, like, it doesn't matter if you haven't started transitioning yet, or if you transitioned 30 years ago. You're just as much of a woman. You deserve the same respect everybody else gets. Everybody in society should be treated exactly equally. No exceptions to that. And yeah, like, this is just another example of trans discrimination, but with this specific story, I don't know that it was so much discrimination as lack of knowledge, as I said. Because a lot of people just don't understand our community. They tend to think that it's like some sexual kick or something, I think. But the more educated people would be, the better they would understand it. And then we wouldn't need to take out lawsuits and stuff on people for stupid things like this. But of course there are the haters. Like, I'm sure a lot of us have heard about this story where this girl got beat up in a McDonald's and all the employees just stood around and watched. That, of course, I think is pure discrimination. Or maybe they were just too in shock to move. But the ones who were beating her up, for sure, was just pure discrimination, which is, of course, wrong. Like, I'm not racist or anything, but it's the same as, like, being racist. It's the same as saying the N-word or something. Like, it's no different. But society is more okay with it, which is not right. If you haven't heard this story, this trans girl was trying to go into a McDonald's bathroom, in the women's one, of course. And I don't know, she just ended up getting beat up by people. Maybe they were like, you don't belong in this bathroom, bitch. I don't know, but the story ends with her getting beat up and everyone in the restaurant just watching, not doing a fucking thing. That is wrong, of course. It's all discrimination. well, it's not all discrimination. I think a lot of it is lack of knowledge, but of course there is the discrimination of us against us too. So yeah, I guess that's really all I have to say about that. Zara Harley, peace out for Trans Youth. Email transyouthchannel@gmail.com if you have any questions, or leave them in the comment thing here, and subscribe to Trans Youth Channel.